Adiós, adiós.
Hi, guys!
Hey, everybody. Are you saying hi? Are you saying hi? Huh? Are you saying hi? Say hi.
La cortina de mucho luz.
No, como así está bien.
Hey, there's one person. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Mafa Mosguito Rivas. Saludos. Hi, Lorenzo family. Hi, everybody. Oh, wow. Everybody's getting on so quick. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Todos les dice que hola.
Hola, hola.
Hola, saludos. Hola, todos. Oh, man, these comments are going quick. Hi, guys. Yes, watching from Los Alamos National Laboratory. Oh, that's cool. Office of Scientific Research and Development. Nice. Hi. Oh, here. Your brother's going to try and get past you.
Okay.
How's everybody doing? We're good. We're good. Hello, hello. No, mira tú. A ver.
Hi from San Diego.
Está bien. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. Hi. Oh, hola.
Hola. Ofe?
Ofe Varela. I can't say it.
Yeah, hi.
I just watched the video of you going to the mercado. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the baby's saying hi to everybody. Are you saying hi? Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, Yolanda's cooking dinner. Nice. Hola. All right, guys. So to start this off, I just wanted to I wanted to start with a couple different things. So we are doing super chats and super stickers. So just so you know, and any of those funds goes into our house savings. So if you just so you guys know, if you need instructions on how it works, just let us know. But just know that those are available, but don't anybody feel obligated. And we're going to try and answer as many questions as we can. These comments go really fast, and we've grown quite substantially as far as subscribers go over the last week. And so we're used to there being about 100 people on here, and now there's 200 to start with. So please bear with us. We will try and get to as many of your questions as possible. So you're good. You're good. All right.
All right. Two people said something. One was about looking sharp, thank you. And then another one had one saying that their kids had an old Pokemon box and said they would love to give it when you get a P.O.
When we get a P.O. box.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a good thing we can start with. So we don't have a P.O. box. We don't have any way for you guys to send things. We've tried to look into it. We haven't found a solution yet. Nobody delivers right to our house because we are kind of remote. And the other options that we have to ship things from the States to Mexico are extremely expensive, and we don't want any of you guys, I know I see Salt Lake, we don't want any of you guys paying the outrageous shipping costs. So we haven't found a solution yet. We are still working on it, and we promise to let you guys know as soon as we have some solutions. So faithfully following you, thank you, Familia Cruz. Let's see, is it cold in Mexico? It's not cold today, but it's also not super hot. So it stays pretty.
Thanks, Jesus.
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 There you go.
Gracias, Jesús.
Gracias. Thank you. Thank you. Hola desde Agosta.
She caught your live. Hello from San Diego.
¿Cómo se llama el pueblo donde viven? So nosotros, ¿cómo se dice la cosa? No es dice la.
No, mi esposa no que dice la número de pueblo por.
Porque las personas en los estados les dicen malo cosas. No, todas personas. Hang on, let us answer a question. I see it.
No es por eso, pero sí, estamos muy cerca de por el centro de Puebla.
Yeah, we are in Puebla, but we don't disclose our exact locations. So when I started this on TikTok, I received death threats from the U.S., from certain people in the U.S., and it's very disheartening, but we have gotten threats, and so for our family safety, we have not disclosed exactly where we are, and we've asked anybody that recognizes it to please not disclose it. So let me go back up because we did get another super chat. Sorry, guys, I'll be as quick as possible, but DeesM05, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Animo familia, me encanta y son una bendición de personas.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
And thanks, Passion, for.
Yes, you can catch questions. It's okay. He's waiting for his tablet to charge so that he can
Be the moderator.
so he can be a moderator. And let's add Ángel is aquí. Hi, Ángel. Thank you so much for coming. Ángel es ayuda a nosotros.
Cruz.
Familia Cruz.
Thank you,
Oh,
familia
yeah.
Cruz. Gracias.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's get saludos, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. This is it's a little overwhelming, and I'm a little emotional. So if I cry, please forgive me. But we did hit 25,000 subscribers today, which is unbelievable. So I just want to thank all of you for all of your support. It really does mean the world to us. I know that a lot of you, I know that ads are kind of obnoxious, but I want to thank all of you guys for. See, I'm trying not to cry, but I'm going to cry, and it's so early. I want to thank all of you guys for watching the ads because it has made a huge difference, and it has moved up our home timeline. And so we're just really excited about it, and I just thank you guys so much. I'm sorry that I'm crying. Like I said, I'm a little emotional, but I just want you guys to know that thank you. And you watching the ads really does make a huge difference. And so for those of you that are watching them, if you're not watching them, it's okay. You totally skip them. But thank you for watching them, as we really, really do appreciate it. Don't worry about crying. Thank you.
Hi, Steelers girl. #19.
Normally Diego is, thank you. I can't see the whole username. Can you? Oh, it's just Ida. Ida, did I get it right?
Thank you.
Ida, thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Oh, and Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. I wish we had some Dr. Pepper. We didn't get any today. All right. This is not much at all, but it's a little bit towards your home. No, it's more than enough. Thank you so much, Princesita.
Thank you.
Princesita.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, we are. Just so you guys know, I do vote. I do vote in the U.S. election. I am eligible to vote in the U.S. election. I just vote from abroad. So yes, I'll be voting. I try not to get too political other than immigration issues on my platform, because I do believe that what is broken in the immigration system is bigger than one particular party. So, but I do absolutely vote. Hey, hun, do you have a Cash App? Yes, we do have Venmo and Cash App. Both of them are under La Güerita 70. And I can post. I'm so new to YouTube, guys, so I'm so sorry. But if I will figure out a way to post my link tree because it has it in there, but just know it's under La Güerita 70 and you'll see my picture, you'll know it's me. Hola, yo hace una semana los empecé a seguir donde viven, ha visto como 3 bebidos. I don't know, no entiendes. Lo siento. I'm going to do my best to read your questions that are in Spanish and respond, but they are going so fast. Okay. Here's a good one. How did your family react? Thank you, Desi. How did your family react when you made the decision to move to Mexico? So my family is actually extremely supportive. You guys don't know my mother yet, but I'll be doing interviews with my family on my YouTube channel. But the hardest thing for my family is the fact that we are so far away. So that's it. They hate that we're so far away, but other than that, they're extremely supportive and they really do. Fidel is definitely family just as much as our family. Yeah, my family loves him.
Thank you, Abigail.
Thank you, Abigail.
Thank you.
Abigail. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think she had a message.
What do you do about going to doctors? We go to doctors. We actually have great doctors here. I usually use private healthcare just because I don't have the Seguro Popular, which some people do here. Or I mean, citizens do here. The boys and my husband do have the Seguro Popular. We have used the, I know I see them, calm down. We have used the public hospitals. We haven't had a bad experience with any of them. We haven't had anything major happen to us, thankfully. I did give birth to our baby here in Mexico, not Diego. He was born in the U.S., but I did give birth to the baby here, and I had a great experience. It wasn't a private hospital, but we've had great medical care here. The only difference for us is the cost. because we're coming from the States, and so the cost is significantly cheaper. So I know I see it.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to start with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I am new in your channel, and I love you guys. Muchas bendiciones para ustedes. Gracias, muchas gracias, Elizabeth. Wendy Gonzalez, thank you so much. Hi, I love seeing all of you guys together. You opening up with all of us takes a lot of strength. I sent you a message on TikTok. I hope you read it. Wendy, I am trying to get to all the messages. If you can email me, though, that's the best way to get to me. That almost made me cry. I'm so sorry. I'm so emotional. But if you can send me an email, that would be amazing, because I get through the emails a lot better. They're a lot more user-friendly.
Okay. Thank you. No one's perfect.
That's Uncle. He's a moderator. Tell your wife and boys that we said hi. Hola familia. I'm glad to catch you guys on YouTube Live. Much love from our family to yours. Gracias, Angel.
Gracias, Angel.
I'm gonna go check the tablet.
Okay, you go check the tablet to see if you can moderate. Okay, let's try some more. I'm new to this channel. You guys, y'all are a good family. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Make a video making handmade tortillas. I will actually, and I can do that with my suegra, because she makes them frequently, and I know how to make them. I just don't make them because I don't have time. Para cocinar las tortillas. So we just buy them from the vendor carts. Saludos desde Houston, Texas.
Saludos a todos. Texas.
Yes, worked with a couple of guys from Puebla. Dice que es trabajo con hombres de Puebla. Bueno hombres. Thank you. Yes, they are. Well, they're yeah. Will you ever come back to the U.S.? We have no immediate plans to go back to the States. We're not interested in fighting the United States to do his paperwork. We want to focus on things that are guaranteed. So we are focusing on building a house. We're focusing on raising our boys, and that's what we're doing. So, Jenny, thank you so much, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Why did you decide to have the baby in Mexico? It will cost more now to get him papers. So actually, it wasn't expensive. He does have his dual citizenship. And the reason that I had him here was because Fidel was able to attend the birth of Diego in the States. And I didn't want him to miss Dominic's birth either. And I met with the doctors. I've experienced really great care. And so for me, it was an easy decision to just have the baby here so that Fidel and I were both here. Well, I would have to be here, but so that Fidel could be here. Dice que porque yo nació la Dominica aquí, ay, no la sabes porque es más difícil por los papeles.
Sí, por los papeles.
Pero no es difícil por los papeles, por nosotros, por los papeles.
Ah, no.
No.
Pero es más difícil cuando es allá, ¿no?
¿En los estados? No, porque la Diego es tan fácil también.
Pero cuando los papeles van por la... es acá.
Oh, because, well, porque tú es aquí, sí. Yeah, so when we did Diego's citizenship, it was a little bit difficult. When we did his Mexican citizenship, it was a little bit more difficult, only because because he was already down here in Mexico, and so we had to have papers sent back and forth. I need to move up.
Thanks for the donation as well.
Oh, okay. I know. I want to catch him. I'm trying to catch him. Noelia, thank you so much.
Noelia, thank you.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing him right. Please excuse me if I if I butcher your username. New subscriber. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Esperanza, thank you so much.
Thank you, Esperanza.
Thank you.
New subscriber. Love and light to your beautiful family. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Marisa Silva, thank you guys so much. Marisa Silva, thank you so much. Vida de Gabi, thank you. My dad lives in a little town in Zacatecas, and we mail him things from the U.S. to his local post office or his cousin's little tiendita. Perfect. So we will look into that. We've been trying to look into different ways to ship stuff, so that's super helpful. Thank you so much. Hi there. I'm an American living in Mexico. I just stumbled on your channel earlier this week. Will you be voting in this election? 100%. I'm waiting on my ballot to come. So that's awesome. What part of Mexico are you in? Did you have experience with living in Mexico before moving there with your family? No. Nope. We had never even visited until he was officially deported to Mexico. And we visited for 2 weeks. And then after our visit for 2 weeks, we made the decision to move, and we moved 3 months after that. So here, just as long as he's not my computer cords. Sorry, guys. The baby is having a lot of fun with all of the stuff that's on my desk. Let's see. Cecilia dice, hola, ¿cómo están?
Bien, a todos.
We're good, thank you. ¿En qué
My
estado
dad
vives?
Mexican, like Diego.
En Puebla.
That's cool, Daisy.
Nosotros es viva aquí en Puebla. Se les desea la mejor de Long Beach, California.
Gracias.
Awesome. Hi. How does Fidel feel about being close to his family and you all being part? ¿Cómo sientes nosotros aquí, viva con tu familia y todos juntos, pero con tu familia?
¿Y cómo nosotros vivimos juntos?
No, nosotros es viva cerca con tu familia.
Oh, sí. Es bueno porque yo puedo visitar a mis padres más parejo. Es algo más. Es más bueno porque puedo disfrutar a mis padres cuando tengo el chance de verlos más parejos. Sí, es más cerca de ellos. Yo vivo cerca de ellos.
Yeah. It's nice to be able to live so close to his family and to get to know them, because that was not something that we got to do prior to this. Mikey, woo-woo, thank you. Much love from, I can't see Diego. Hold on, Diego's typing something.
Okay.
No,
Well,
Dominic is good enough. Somebody's asking about another baby. No baby. No more babies. All right, let me hit these super chats. You guys, this is so fast. Mikey Woo Woo, much love from my family to yours. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sending love to your family. Angelina de la Paz.
Angelina, thank you.
Thank you so much. What a great job you've done. Hello to Candace, Fidel, Diego, and baby Dominic. Que gran trabajo han hecho. Hola, Candace, Fidel, Diego, y bebé Dominic.
Gracias.
Thank you. You guys are so amazing. Argelia Juarez. ¿Cómo?
Thank
Argelia?
you.
Argelia?
Thank you,
¿Verdad?
everyone.
Love
who,
your family. Thank
donated.
you.
Thank you.
You guys are so awesome. Ana Casti Garcia. Muchas gracias, Ana.
Gracias.
Laurel, good luck to you and your family. I'm learning Spanish and have been enjoying learning about your life while listening to Spanish. That's amazing.
Diego,
Thank
do you
you.
play soccer? No.
No, he doesn't.
I used to in the United States in indoor soccer.
Yeah, he did do indoor soccer in the States, but he hasn't done it yet here, so he's a little shy. Adi, have you considered opening a Patreon? Patreon? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué es eso? I don't know how to say. I don't know what it is either. It would help us who want to support the little house. So I haven't. I have mixed feelings about GoFundMe. I just feel like there are a lot of people who es como la GoFundMe. Ellos ponen dinero por ayuda a nosotros con la casa.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about it just because I feel like there are a lot of people out there that need help, and I feel like that's what GoFundMe is designed for. And so I just I go back and forth on the whole GoFundMe thing. So I have made Venmo and Cash App available. I do have PayPal, but I don't release it publicly because I can't hide my full name for some reason. And really, for us, it makes sense to ask you guys to watch the ads and that, because we don't want you guys to, we don't want to have to ask you guys for that kind of stuff. We would rather have. Oh, thank you, Uncle. It's a platform. I see. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. I've never heard of that before. So. It makes more sense for us to do it this way and then let big companies that want to advertise on our videos pay for it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth on it, and we've discussed it a little bit. Gina, thank you so much, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
All right, let me see. I'm so sorry, you guys. The 700 people is a lot. So I really want to try and get to your questions. You're an inspiration to everyone. Thank you, Edith. Me encanta ver tus videos y de tu familia y tu esposo y muy trabajador. Saludos desde Los Ángeles, California.
Gracias, thank you.
Thank you, Edith. Greeting from Puebla. Are you ever planning to move to a bigger city? No, we're not. Nosotros no voy en viva en la más grande ciudad, ¿verdad?
No.
No, we like to visit the big cities, but we just don't want to. We don't want to live there just because there's too many people. We like being here in La Rancho, ¿verdad? La Campo and todo. We just prefer it here. Anna, thank you so much. Hi guys, sorry I thought the last one was in dollars. I sent an email. Hope to hear from you soon. Yes, I will get to your email. It doesn't matter if it's in pesos or dollars, guys. It doesn't matter. So, but thank you so much. That's incredible. I love y'all. Thank you, thank you.
Guys, I'm gonna go to the tablet and help moderate because there's I think only 2 moderators right now.
There's actually just one. So
no,
be the second one.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, so there'll be 2 moderators. Yes.
Yeah, there's 2 moderators.
Yeah. Yeah, go help Uncle because he's trying to read through all of these. All right, I find your story fascinating. I have so many questions. Is the construction cost in Mexico as high as here in the States? Like to build your home? No. Dice que la igual por las personas trabaja una casa por ti de como los estados, porque en los estados es mucho dinero por contratar a las personas por su casa, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Pero aquí no es la igual, ¿verdad?
No.
Here it's not as expensive.
Yo trabajo en eso también.
Yeah, and that's what he does. So, sorry guys, I want you guys to know that Fidel, we are trying to slowly get him into this more, but he's very shy. And so he's trying to get more into this and get used to it. And I was not expecting 700 people on this. So this is a little overwhelming, I think, for both of us. Yo dije que tú es, pero no sabes cómo se dice en español.
Está bien.
Okay. Dionisio? Sanchez, gracias. Thank you so much. Is he the father of your kids? Yes. Both of the boys are Fidels. Dice que tú es la padre de los 2 hijos.
Sí, no es que uno es más güero que otro.
The baby got my hair color and my skin tone. But yes, we just spaced them out because I was going to school. And so we had Diego very early on, and then Dominic just didn't happen to come along until we moved down here. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. How can I send toys? We haven't figured out a way for you guys to send stuff yet, but if we do figure out a way, I will absolutely let you guys know because I know that there are a lot of people asking about P.O. Box stuff. So, but thank you. That's so sweet. Tímido.
Sí, un poco tímido.
There we go. Thank you, Diana, for that. I appreciate that. Fidel es muy tímido. Sí. Thank you, Ari.
Un poco.
Humberto? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Gracias.
¿Cómo está I can't say it. I feel like all of my Spanish has left me today. ¿Cómo está afuera ahora?
El clima está bueno.
Yeah,
bueno, sí.
La clima. Thank you. I'm a little nervous, you guys. 788 people is a lot of people to have on this. This grew very big. We can't do Amazon. We haven't tried Walmart yet, but we're looking into it. We just haven't tried it out yet. Anna, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anna Ruiz Escobar, thank you. All right. Are you going to have the Mexican citizenship, though? I'm a permanent resident for now. I don't have any immediate plans to become a citizen yet, just because you have to be able to pass an exam like in the States. And I don't feel fluent enough. I'm trying to learn more about Mexico's history and their how their politics work and all of that. So I'm trying to learn all of those things, and I can't do it yet. And I'm still about a year away from being eligible to become a citizen. So it's something that I haven't done yet, but who knows? I'll let you guys know. But for right now, I'm a permanent resident. Thank you. Our babies are key. Thank you, Olivia. JJ, how did y'all meet? My friend was dating his friend, and they introduced us.
Mm-hmm. Nuestros amigos.
Yep.
Fue como nació nuestro amor.
Yep. Let's see. Hola, soy nueva en tu canal. Saludos desde Houston, Texas. Saludos
Houston.
Erod, thank you so much. Let's not put that in our mouth, though. Sorry, guys. Erod, thank you. Erod 007, thank you. My father-in-law used to joke around when people would ask him if my husband and his brother were his kids, he would answer by saying, that's what their mother tells me. Dice que cuando su padre, una persona les pregunta a su padre la igual cosa si es los dos chamacos padre, dice, yo pienso, sí, es que mi marido, mi esposa dice. That's funny. Let's see. Is it a difficult process for a green card in Mexico? No, I didn't find it difficult at all. We got a lot of misinformation from the Mexican consulates in the States. But once we were down here, it was really, really simple. I was going to do temporary residency based on my marriage. Sorry, Anita, thank you so much.
You,
and Lorena. I was going to do temporary residency based on the marriage, but when I got there, the lady there told me that I could do my permanent residency without doing temporary residency based on my Diego's citizenship in Mexico, and it's Mexico's way of keeping families together. And so she processed the application for that. It was really simple. I answered some questions. They did fingerprints, I think retina, all of that. And then 2 weeks later, I had my permanent residency card. So it was not anything like what you experience in the States. Liz, thank you so much, Liz. Dice que te extraño la US, los Estados Unidos. ¿Te extraño los Estados Unidos?
No ahora, la verdad que no.
No.
No, porque tengo, pues, como ustedes están conmigo, no ahora. La verdad que aquí estoy feliz ahora que tengo mi esposa y mis padres cerca.
Yeah. So he says he doesn't miss them because we're here and his parents are here, and so he's happy. I don't miss the States. I think I miss my friends and family from the States, and I miss fast food from the States, but that's about it. I don't feel like I miss the States. It just feels like we're just living our life. So yeah. Let's see. I know 800. Yeah. This is getting big. Crown Burger is the best. Yes, Crown Burger is the best. Favorite couples channel. Thank you. Wow, what a concept. Government helping keep families together. I know you're being sarcastic. But yeah, it's crazy, right? Carla, thank you so much. I subscribed, liked, and watched ads. Thank you. Your story is inspiring. First-time viewer. The family seems so nice and very loving. I'm excited to follow along and experience Mexico virtually through you. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that all of you are here. Ari, thank you so much. You are so relatable to my husband and I's life. I can't wait to see how your journey unfolds. I love how sweet you two are with each other. Thank you. That's amazing. And I'm sorry that you have a similar story. It's not an easy thing to know that there are so many out there that have gone through what we've gone through. So I wish it wasn't that way. I wish that a lot of people couldn't relate to our story. Olga, thank you so much. Thank you. I know, I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably going to just cry this entire time. No big deal. We got this. We absolutely got this. Absolutely. No, healthcare in Mexico does not worry me. So I get this question a lot. We've had nothing but great healthcare here in Mexico. Honestly, I don't think any healthcare system is perfect. I don't think the state's healthcare system or the healthcare system in the US is perfect either. The biggest difference for us really is just the cost, because we're used to paying the cost in the United States. But we have received nothing but great medical care here. My mother is a nurse in the United States. And so when I first moved here, I did call her frequently if we went to the doctor and kind of would run things by her. But I'm used to doing that anyways because she's my mom and she's a nurse. I think you do that with your mom even if they're not in healthcare. But we really have, I think a lot of people have a hard time believing it, but we really have had great medical care here. There are amazing doctors in Mexico, and there really is amazing care in Mexico. I don't think that it's affordable for everyone. And I know that there are some people that have had bad experiences with the public health system. We just haven't had those experiences. So we speak from our experience, and we've had nothing but good care. So, and our family has had nothing but good care. So, let's see. Sorry, guys. I got way behind. No crying because I'm just waiting for you to shed a tear so I can start ugly crying. I know. I'm trying not to cry. I really do feel overwhelmed. Daisy, I'm a wife to a DACA recipient, and your story might be my future, but I am fearful. How did you muster the courage to leave what you knew here in the States? Are you scared for your safety? So I'm not scared for our safety. Liliana, bendiciones y saludos desde Phoenix.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I get the safety question a lot. My take on it and what I've experienced is that everywhere in the world, there are bad things and bad people. Even where I grew up in a tiny town in Utah, there were terrible things that happened there. So I take the same precautions that I took in the States with my children, with myself. But I have never experienced anything that's made me feel unsafe here. Not in Mexico City, not in Puebla, not anywhere that we've traveled within Mexico. I haven't experienced anything bad. So I speak from my experience, and that's not to discredit anybody that's had a bad experience. And so, I missed part of the question. So how did I muster up the courage? For me, we spent a year going through all of this with Fidel, Diego and I did. And it was, honestly, I watched it all happen to my child. I watched what the whole situation was doing to Diego. I knew what it was doing to me. I knew how miserable we were. I knew that staying in the States meant that wasn't going to change. Melly Mel, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So for me, it was not about mustering up courage. For me, it was an easy decision because I knew that staying apart wasn't an option for us. It wasn't something that either of us wanted to do. And when we came down to visit Fidel, Anna, thank you so much. When we came down to visit Fidel for the first time, right after he was deported, and I've told this story a couple of times on TikTok, but we were here for 2 weeks and we hadn't really gotten to see Fidel a whole lot in a little over a year at that point. And when we left, the look on Diego's face when we had to leave him at the airport was impossible. And I never wanted to see Diego's face like that ever again. And so right then and there, I knew that we were moving and that was it. And that there was no question as to whether or not we were moving or anything like that. I knew right at that moment that was it. We were moving to Mexico and that, because he made me promise we would come down and experience it before we officially started to move, because I don't think he thought I could hack it. Tú no pienso yo es viva en México cuando yo dile tú, ¿verdad? En los estados. Yeah, he didn't believe me. But yeah, I couldn't. To me, the most important thing was that Diego and and Fidel were all happy and together, and so it was an easy decision for me. But I know that it's not an easy decision for everybody, and I never ever would condemn anybody for not being able to make that decision, because we all have different lives and everybody has different circumstances. And so we're all different people. And if you can't make this move, I don't think that you should ever feel bad about that. It's not something I think that everybody can do. And, you do what's best for you and your family, because you know what's best for you and your family. M. Disimon, thank you so much. Thank you. I know, I'm sorry I made some of you ugly cry. I'm really trying not to cry. My poor husband, he's like, your vulnerability and candor is an inspiration. Well, I figure if we're going to share our lives with you guys and share what this is like, that you should actually see what it's like. And it's not always rainbows and butterflies, but it's a real life, and it's what we've made it. It really is just what we've made it. We took a really bad situation and we did the best that we could with it. And we made the decisions that we felt as parents were the best decisions for our family, and that's all that it is. So, Gabby Castro, thank you so much. Hola, ¿qué pasó con tu esposo? ¿Cuánto tiempo la castigaron?
Uh-huh. Castigaron, creo que 6 meses, 8 meses.
¿Qué?
Castigaron cuando es la castigoyana.
Oh, en los estados, no, es total, it was about a year. It was like about a year before they actually deported him. It was close to a year. Yeah. Sorry. I'm stopping now. Saludos a los saludos, Juan. Gracias. The nature here is amazing. I completely agree. If you're a United States citizen and you are married, why don't you fix his papers? So I have to say this because I've seen it a lot in the comments. So one, when you ask somebody why they don't just fix somebody's papers, it's whether you have good intentions or bad intentions behind that, it is a very negative thing to say to somebody, because when you're in this situation, you are very vulnerable. It's a hard thing to go through. And you already feel so helpless. And so when somebody says that, it's almost like a slap in the face, even if you don't intend it to be. Because it's not just like I could snap my fingers and give my husband papers. We weren't financially in a position to do it. We exhausted all of the options that we had available. We talked to numerous attorneys, and it just wasn't anything that we could fix. It happened. And so for us, I mean, we weren't, prior to the deportation, we weren't in a position to do it financially. And Fidel felt like it was more important for me to go to school. And I did. I have a master's degree in business. And so he felt like it was more important for me to go to school, because we knew that putting money and effort towards his getting citizenship in the States, because he entered without documentation, was not a guarantee. And so we wanted something that was guaranteed. That's how we've done everything. And so I know that not all of you are saying that in a negative way, but if you know somebody that has been through this process and it's been an easy thing for them to obtain paperwork, that's great, but it's not the way that it is for everyone. And so I implore you to be very careful with your words when you're talking to somebody in this situation, because it's a hard thing. And so I always feel like that question is negative, but we just weren't in a position to do it. And we made the decision together that we were going to do other things because we couldn't do it all. And so we did what we felt was the best for our family. And neither one of us would go back and change what we did, because it was not a guarantee. And my education has not only made life better for us in the States, but it made life better for us here too. And that's something that no government can take from us. So hope that makes sense. And I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings by what I said. Okay. Araceli, thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up on these. Martin Flores, thank you. I know 1,000 people. Tienen 1,000 personas aquí ahora. Mira. Don't be nervous or anything. All right. No, I definitely don't care what people, I know that there has been negativity. I think that comes with the territory. And I honestly don't care. It is hard to read over and over again if there is a lot when people are attacking the way that you parent, especially as a mom. You know, mom shaming is an ugly thing to do to people. And it's hard to be told, you know, I didn't do enough when we were going through this. Because for me, I mean, we did everything that we possibly could to prevent it, and it happened, and we just had to do what we had to do with it, you know? So it's hard to get that kind of attack, but yeah. Oh yes, a translator. Absolutely, Mary. I will definitely get a translator, for my next one. I have a friend that will translate for us. And so I promise that she'll be on the next live. For those of you that don't speak, English, I'm trying to get it. Francis, I do have Venmo and Cash App. Both of them are under Laurita70, the same name as the channel. So if you do want to send something, you absolutely can for there. Just please specify if you'd like it to go to the house fund, if you'd like it to go for something for the boys. We just ask that you specify. I know 1,000. Del Ellis, thank you so much.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you. Everyone is different to fix their papers. I fixed my husband's, and it took me 8 years for him to get his. And yeah, it is. It's really hard. It's not a guarantee, and it's emotionally draining. It's, you know, it's hard to go through. It's hard to go through any of that process. And so you do what you feel is best for your family. That's just all that there is to it. So thank you. New subscriber. I'm planning to fix papers for my boyfriend. But most likely he has no chance. You know, and Diamond, if you decide to fix the papers, then, I mean, just make sure that you get a lot of different opinions on his case, because there are unfortunately people out there that will take advantage of people in this situation. And so you just get as many opinions as you can. I mean, it's exhausting, trust me, because I did it for months, but talk to as many attorneys as you can, get as many different perspectives and opinions on his case as you can, talk to as many people as you can. There are a lot of people just here on this channel that in this community that have gone through it. So really do talk to everyone before you move forward with it. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Uncle. Guerrero 23-ish, thank you so much. Ellos quieres tú dile más de quién tú es.
Sí, claro que sí les voy a decir como de quién más soy yo, pues una simple persona que ama mucho a su esposa y pues gracias, me tocó una gran mujer, muchas gracias por seguir conmigo y pues no sé cómo decir, pero la verdad que me tocó una gran, hermosa mujer y es mi ganas de vivir la vida y mis hijos. Te amo mucho, mi amor.
Amén.
Sí, les voy a contar más de mi vida, también cómo es cuando es chamaco y cosas como eso. Claro que sí.
¿Pero qué tú te gustó?
Muchas cosas me gustan. Pero, la verdad, tal vez las voy a tener algún día.
He loves to work.
Me gusta
Working
mucho
is like
a mí
his
me
thing.
encanta el trabajo.
He loves working.
Sí. Es el deporte más hermoso que tengo, es el trabajo, porque sí, el trabajo y se me va el tiempo muy rápido.
Yeah, he really does just like
mi familia es lo importante.
Family and work are what he's all about. So
sí, siempre ha sido así, trabajar en la casa.
Sí. Yep. Fidel, no me hagas llorar otra vez.
Yes.
I know. Do I work in Mexico? Yes, I do. I don't work for a company in Mexico. A lot of you guys have asked this. I have my MBA, and so I do freelance work, contract work. It is not for any companies in Mexico and not specifically for the US. They're all over the world. And so that's what I do for work. Yeah. You all were meant for each other. I feel like we were. I feel like we were meant for each other. Fidel, eres una hombre muy afortunado de tener a tu familia junto, es lo más importante.
Siempre la familia.
We agree.
Siempre.
We agree.
Sí.
Family together is what's most important. So we definitely agree.
Que las cosas materiales.
Martina Ramírez dice que mi tío trabajo por sus papeles y ahora es trabajo por sus papeles por 20 años. Yeah, they really, people that have applied from Mexico, they just started processing applications from 20 years back. Like they just now started processing those. So it's a very long process. I don't disclose. So I will tell you guys what I do for work, but I don't disclose much more information about my income. I just think that it's something that's a little too personal. So I don't disclose. Yes, Jenny, Loverita70 on Cash App. So I don't disclose exactly what I make or how I get paid. I just think it's a little too personal, but you can send me an email and you and I can talk. I want to make sure that information I'm releasing is safe, if that makes sense. Fidel's the lucky man. Yep, I agree. No, I'm a lucky girl too. Absolutely. I think that we are both equally lucky to have each other. So after the new house fund, we need to start a wedding fund. We'll get to our wedding. We just have to have the house first. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. Yeah, Liz, and that's great, Liz. Liz says that she was able to fix her husband's papers in 3 months and didn't need a lawyer, but everyone's case is different. Absolutely. And that's great. If it works out that well for you, that's amazing. But just know that it's not everyone's experience, and that's the exception and definitely not the rule. So everyone like this video for YouTube algorithms. Thanks, guys. ¿Dónde nació su bebé? Aquí está en México. Sí, aquí está en México. Sí, y mi Diego, allá en los Estados Unidos. Mm-hmm.
Tengo uno y uno.
Uno y uno no. Yeah, but they both have dual citizenship. Yes. Yeah. We do. I've always been transparent with you guys. We do get paid from YouTube if you guys watch the ads. So the more you watch the videos, the more you watch the ads, the more we make. And all of that money goes into our house savings fund. So yeah, somebody asked that. We met in Salt Lake City.
Saludos a Soleil.
Ellos quieren saber quién es la pantalones en la casa. Who wears the pants in the family? I don't think so. I think it's equal. But he's very sweet for saying that. Isn't he sweet for saying that? No, we really do have an equal partnership. And Fidel has talked about this. Nosotros es 50-50, ¿no?
Siempre ha sido así.
Yeah. And Fidel's actually talked about this a lot with some of our family and friends here, because for them it's a little bit different because a lot of them are very traditional. And so where I work and we both we both will do dishes, we'll both cook, we both take care of our children, you get what I'm saying. So like he'll take the baby with him to the store and things like that. We really do have a 50-50 partnership.
Sí, siempre ha sido así. Con Diego también. Yep. Diego también la misma cosa. Siempre los dos.
Yep, it was the same with Diego in the States. That part of our relationship has never changed. We've always been an equal partnership. Yeah.
Sí, porque nosotros trabajamos los dos y teníamos que compartir el tiempo con Diego.
Yep, exactly. Will you build your house in the city? No, we're not having any more kids. He wants more kids, but I don't want any more kids. I don't think we're going to have any more kids. Will you build your house in the city that you're currently at? Yes, we plan on building our new home here in nosotros es la nosotros casa aquí en este pueblo, ¿verdad?
Exactamente.
Yes. Burbuel dos two. Sorry, thank you so much. Thank you. I know I butchered the usernames. Let's see. It was very rude to get told to get out. Fidel is a super dad. I agree. We are in Puebla. I'm new to YouTube, this YouTube thing. I apologize once again if I did something wrong. No, Tanya, you didn't do anything wrong. Lulu Wilson, thank you so much. Fidel, you get the Man of the Year award. Oh, not every man encourages or stands by their spouse to go to school. Also, please don't share your income information. It's nobody's business but yours. No, I agree. I wouldn't share it. I do have my MBA, Jose, yes. But I agree with you. He really is an incredible person, and that's why I love him, and that's why I moved to Mexico with him. So, but he absolutely knew my potential even when I didn't know my own potential, and so he pushed for me to go to school, and I was on the fence about my master's degree, and I remember he just kept telling me, this is something that you've wanted to do, and you should do it, and a month after I started my master's degree, he was detained. And so I went through it. While we were going through the whole process, and it was a really, really hard thing to do. But every night we talked to him, because we would talk to him every night when he was detained. And every night that I talked to him, when he was done asking Diego about his school and how things were going, that was the first thing that he would ask me is, how is school going? How is school going? How are you doing? Is everything okay? Do you need help? So yeah, he's amazing. Hi, Marisol. Give him another baby. But babies cost a lot of money. And it's hard to be pregnant and have a baby. Fidel does not speak English. He speaks a little bit of English and he understands a lot of English, but he doesn't speak it. He's very timid. He's very shy. And I think that he's been torn down a lot because of it. And Fidel left school in the 3rd grade to help his family in the fields because they were very, very poor. And so he did not learn to read and write. And that's also something that that I think has kind of stopped him from learning a second language and getting more into it. And so no, he doesn't, but that's okay because we're in Mexico and he doesn't have to. Let's see. Is there a secret mole poblano recipe. Es una secreta receta por mole poblano.
Sí, el amor es muy rico.
It is very good.
Ahora vamos a comer mole.
I don't think there's a secret recipe, but I'm going to film his sister and my mother-in-law making it, and I'm going to put it up on this channel for you guys so that we can all learn, because I still haven't learned how to traditionally make it. When I make it, I buy a paste that they make in town, in like from a local vendor, and that's how I make the mole. So I even haven't learned to to do it, but I want to. Jenny, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you guys drink coffee? Yes. What's your go-to? ¿Qué nosotros es? ¿Qué es it? Nescafé?
Nescafé.
Yeah, it's Nescafé. Yeah. Irma Perez, thank you so much, Irma. New to the channel, love it. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that all of you guys are here. What does Fidel like to cook? ¿Qué tú te gusta cocinar?
A mí, un poco de todo, porque me gusta la comida, o me gusta cocinar de todo un poco.
Yeah, he cooks all Mexican food, by the way. I don't think has ever done like an American dish. He always cooks Mexican food, but he really likes to do trocitos de puerco en salsa verde. He likes to do pork in green salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good one. Erod007, thank you so much. Thank you. And Tiffany P, thank you. I love watching you and your sweet family. Thank you. And Adriana, thank you. Adriana Padilla. I love y'all's relationship. I hope y'all both get this. Thank you. How old are you guys? I'm 31 and he's 40. So we're 9 years apart.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ale Lagunas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why do you want to put that over your head, weirdo? You're weird. He wants to wear it like a necklace. Let's see. I love the videos of the campo and animals. More of that when you get a chance. Yes, absolutely. And we do want to take you guys more places. We've just been cooped up because of COVID. So I've been trying to give you guys as much as I can of our life, given what's going on with COVID, which, by the way, wear your masks. Everybody wear your masks.
Yeah, wear your mask.
There you go. Excuse you. Sorry, boys are boys. I don't. Who cooks better? ¿Quién es cocina más bueno?
Mi esposa.
It depends on what we're cooking.
Sí, también it depende.
It depends on what we're cooking. Sometimes Fidel cooks. Like, he can cook rice better than I can cook rice. His rice always works out. Mine works out half the time. So.
I can fam.
Gonzo Blast 02, thank you.
Thank you.
Where did I learn Spanish? This guy. Mostly conversational with him. I took a couple classes and I use Duolingo. If you guys have ever heard of that app, it's a free app, Duolingo. It's incredible. I highly recommend it. I use Duolingo every night before I go to bed. So, una pregunta por ti. Ellos quieren saber qué tu familia piensa cuando ellos mire yo por el primer tiempo.
No, pues yo soy muy feliz porque cuando mira tú nunca pasas una matrimonio con una americana. Es lo primero que yo pienso. Mi mamá piensa me pregunta con tu esposa para acá, yo digo sí, ella es muy conmigo, tal vez, no sé todavía, pero no, es una buena impresión por mi familia, por mi esposa, es todo bien.
They were all really nice to me, so I'm pretty sure they liked me.
Sí, todos, mi familia, todos.
They were surprised, one, that I moved here, and two, that Fidel had married a white girl. They were surprised by it. Thank you. Let's see. I know, 1,100 people. I know. We're going to be on for about 7 more minutes. Do you have brothers and sisters in the U.S.? If so, will they visit you in Mexico? I do have brother. I have one brother and a bunch of sisters. And yes, they absolutely have talked about visiting. There were plans in the works prior to COVID, and then COVID hit and all of it got delayed. But yeah, my family has no problem visiting down here. Morenito.
Thank you.
Morenito 559. Échale ganas, primo. Estamos. Saludos a Colima.
Gracias,
Saludos. I saw a question for Diego. Let your mom know that Walmart will ship to small towns. Walmart ships washers, dryers, stoves, fridge, furniture, food. I know people would love to send from online. Oh, thank you for that information. That's awesome. Yuvania Franco.
Thank you.
Admiración para ti por seguir a tu esposo. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Let's see. Like the video, especially if you can donate because it helps them with YouTube algorithms. Absolutely. Yeah, and I've never had 1,100 people watch on YouTube, so this will be a new thing for us. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Our lighting in here is really, really bad. Well, because you've seen the house tour, lighting is not awesome in our front area. Have you had culture shock? I don't feel like I've had culture shock. Even when I came to visit for the 2 weeks, what was weird, was a brand new, not weird, but a brand new thing for me is the first time that I showered when we were staying at his mother's house, because their bathroom is not the same as ours. It does not have a shower head. They use the paint buckets. If you've been down in the rancho, you might know what I'm talking about. But they use the paint buckets. And so the first time that I was like, well, I want to take a shower. And so he was like, okay, I'll heat up the water. And then I got in there and there were paint buckets of heated water. And I was like, wait, I'm confused. And he's like, no, this is how you shower down here. And so I didn't think it was bad. It was just completely different for me. So maybe that's like culture shock, but not really. I don't know. Laura? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Karina, thank you.
Thank you, Karina.
Can you shoot a video at a Mexico taco stand eating Mexican street food? Yes. Dice que ellos quieren video cuando nosotros se va a comer tacos en la calle.
Claro que sí.
Yeah, we could do that.
Tacos acá.
Absolutely. Yes. Share my videos. Thank you, MGRO. I think it's a great decision to move there. We want to move to Michoacan to retire there. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Did I know some Spanish before meeting Fidel? Yes, because I had a type. But yes, I did know. I knew a little bit of Spanish, but it was mostly swear words. Elizabeth, thank you so much. My grandma always made fun of me when I visited it in Mexico. She would put the buckets of water in the sun to heat up. Oh, okay. I've not seen that. Es usa la sol por calientar la agua cuando no tienen la cosa por. Yeah. Saludos desde Salt Lake City.
Saludos.
Me hicieron llorar. Alejandra.
Gracias, Alejandra.
Alejandra. Sorry, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, it definitely, if you've never showered that way before, it's definitely a different experience, right? But I didn't think it was bad. I mean, I got showered and got cleaned. So, I mean, it's different, but it's not bad. Ellos quieren saber que nosotros es cuando no trabajo, que nosotros es con la familia
Siempre salimos a caminar, nos gusta ir a caminar.
Yeah, we go on hikes. We like going on hikes.
Porque a Diego le gusta salir mucho a caminar, a brincar.
Yeah, Diego loves being out in the campo. The baby loves being out in the campo too. Do you want to say hi again? Oh, yeah, si quieres cerrado esta. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna get up and then get down for 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. We're gonna close that window because that light is like. Yeah, we hang out with family a lot. No, es arriba.